skincare industry, it's like 1 or 1.5 ounces. It's 8 ounces of something that's good for your skin. So that's coming up. You can see that I'm just a little bit excited about it. I'm really pumped it's in the show. Okay, now we're going to take something that is a real modern problem and give you an easy, effective solution. Even new houses are not built with enough outlets, right? And old houses, forget about it. And we're not just plugging in a lamp anymore, or an alarm clock. Who even has an alarm clock right there using your phone? We need more spaces to plug in. So we're going to give you the PowerCube. It's a 5-socket system, a set of 2. So basically, it took this power strip, which was actually bulky and not that convenient. Plug it in. Now, there are 5 places to plug in. So I can plug the lamp in, my phone, my iPad. Maybe I'm, using the laser band hair, whatever it is that you want to plug in, you plug in right here. We have different colors for you. Here's your light gray. They all do exactly the same thing. Just pick the one that you like the best. Here's the light gray. We have the red, your white, your blue, which is most limited, and the gray. And as you can see, the difference between the light gray and gray, the gray is deeper, obviously, than the light gray. They also have surge protectors, and that's something that you typically don't think of until it's too late. So to be able to protect everything you're plugging in from that power surge is really, really key. You're getting these both home for 5 easy payments of $5.51. Paige Volovich is here with us. She's been bringing us all kinds of innovative and unique electronic items for quite a while now. But Paige, I thought that by now, even like new construction and new apartment buildings would be all decked out with multiple ways to plug your things in, and they just aren't. I'm still just seeing the old outlets of yesteryear.
It's so shocking, right? It's one of those things, Sandra, you never have enough closet space. We, of course, don't have enough outlets. We've never brought in more helpful devices into our life. And just like you said, Sandra, what do? Well, we've relied on this guy for years, but I have a really surprising fact for you, Sandra. Now, we know medication and milk have an expiration date, but guess what? So do surge protectors. And when I first learned that, isn't that shocking? And that's really, really important, because what happens is we have this false sense of security because we're still getting the electricity out of our surge protector. So you can see the surge protector, but it may not be actually protecting. It actually has a deadline really built in. So experts recommend anywhere from 2 to 5 years. And actually, they are being manufactured now with manufacturer date on them. So you can use that as your benchmark.
I had no idea. So that means ones that maybe I purchased surge protectors a decade ago, I should probably be upgrading now.
Same. All of us do. And we have them, Sandra. They have those dust bunnies in the corner, right? You've had them. You're plugging in. What do we plug in? Our very expensive televisions, our expensive laptops, maybe the Dyson vacuum or Dyson hairdryer. And look what happens. You plug in 2 of these. What happens? These are the modern technology. They're bulky, chunky bricks. So let me show you how this works. So super easy. You take the PowerCube, you plug it in directly to an existing wall outlet, and boom, it multiplies and upgrades those outlets. You're charging 5 different devices at the same time. Maybe it's those cooking appliances, or maybe it becomes that charging hub in the house. We all do that because it's the easiest way to grab our stuff on the way out.
I was going to say, we need one in the bathroom, right?
Oh, that's my favorite place, Sandra. I swear that brings my husband and I harmony, because he gets his counter space back. And then, of course, next to the bed, CPAP machine, the fan, maybe it's a lamp. And then the next 2 places we really leaned on the past couple of years so heavily, right? So home office and school. You can use all those devices, your Wi-Fi router, your printer, your computer. And then please think about those surge protection for those items. But the flat screen television, maybe you're upgrading. And it's like this. It's the size of a baseball. And all I'm doing is plugging them in, Sandra, and giving it a twist. And why that matters, each socket is at a different 90-degree angle so that you can have full capacity. You can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No blocking, no obstructions whatsoever.
Well, that's really, really cool. So basically, this is giving me the ability to plug in 10 things where I normally would be able to only plug in 2. 5 easy payments of $5.51. Paige, I think I've told you this story before, but a number of years ago, I was here at QVC, but I don't know. It's been within maybe the last 10 years or so. We had a power surge in our house, and I think there was a storm or something, and my husband had just bought this new television. He was very excited about his television. It ended up being fine because he had a surge protector. Our cable box actually got fried, and there was something else. It's been so long now, I can't remember. There's a couple of little things that got fried, but I just remember being so happy that he had plugged the television into something with a surge protector, because I mean, he had just installed it, you know, just not that long before that. I think it had only been like a couple of days. So he came running through the house. He was all worried, and it was protected because of a surge protector. But it's more than that. It is about being able to plug in and charge all the devices that you're using. So maybe it's a phone, an alarm clock, your iPad, your earbuds, maybe, you know, it's your Kindle. I like to read at night. I like to keep my Kindle charged. Home office. How about you have this, and then instead of digging, you know, climbing under the desk, trying to plug the printer in that doesn't stay plugged in because you have no place to plug it in, you just leave it plugged in, right? Plug in with a surge protector.
Don't worry about it, because your husband was the hero, right? So he was the hero. He saved that television and your other electronic devices. But I hear so many sad stories of people, especially with their computers and items, that we have so much valuable information. And Sandra, right on the back, I'm so happy you're showing that. So right where the actual 3-prong is, right there, just below it, there's a little nook, and you'll see it's there it is. And that is actually a resettable fuse. So you were talking about people's cable boxes or circuit breakers. So what happens is it will detect a power surge, maybe a brownout, a blackout, lightning strike. It will actually disable the PowerCube, which then protects your device. And then it also has thermal protection built in to protect that circuit breaker. So kind of like this 2-3-prong effect, not just worrying about your surge protector, but your all important devices.
Nice.
And again, we're going from that old school surge protector, and now with the modern day bricks, and we're multiplying. So now this is the easiest way, without an electrician, without an installation, with the costly fee. And we're plugging all those devices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all at once.
And it's every room in the house. I mean, even now, even kids have so much that they're charging, right? I'm thinking, oh my gosh, the kitchen island, kitchen countertop, having these. So you're protecting your appliances from those power surges, but also you're getting a modern solution to that problem that's actually been just a modern problem, just not having enough outlets. So it is allowing you to really plug in and charge 10 different things, 5 easy payments of $551. Just let us know what color you want. We have light gray, red, white, blue, and gray. If you only ever save one thing with this because of the power surge feature, man, it paid for itself many times over. I mean, I think replacing the cable box that we lost in that power surge was like $200, and that was like kind of could have been the least of it. Paige, thank you so much. It's nice to see you.
Pack it in your travel bag too. Take care.
Yeah, oh, that's a good point.